can slide, get out of bounds, anything. Just don't leave yourself open to hits like that.
Mitchell now off the option.
Looking for a seam, but finding none. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it. 7th play of the drive now as they come up on a 3rd and 3.
And they'll try and run the option to pick it up.
That is not going to be any help as they dump him behind the line of scrimmage.
19, Tiger, 19.
4th down, Huntley.
It's caught. Beckham. And unable to break away. They stop him a few yards shy. Boy, a curious decision to go for it. Doesn't pan out. And the Texans take over an excellent field position.
Stroud now on 1st and 10.
And he'll be hit as he releases it. And that'll fall incomplete.
With a rookie quarterback out there, you're definitely going to find out how he handles adversity, because this one so far hasn't gone according to plan. He's got to fight through it and show him what he's made of.
2nd and 10. Stroud to throw yet again here.
Flushed out right. It's just a gain of a couple there on the
Stroud no young kid.
We've got a 14-3 ball game with 2 minutes left in the opening half.
They made a nice effort to stick him with a loss for that play, but it's going to take more than that to keep him from advancing the ball. Should be an entertaining battle anytime he tucks and runs over the second half of this contest.
Stroud. To the sideline and incomplete.
They certainly thought they had an open look beyond the first down marker to his receiver, but they just couldn't connect, and that will send them back to the drawing board.
The offense stays put. They failed twice already in this first half, but they're going to go a 3rd time here on 4th down. Now they go for it on 4th, but this one is going to wind up incomplete. The Texans tried it, but they come up empty here on 4th, and the Ravens are going to get the football back. The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going.
Here's Mitchell now to kick off the drive.
It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4.
Hey, it's not the most spectacular play, but I think most teams would take that every single time for the first play of a drive. Begin the series with positive yardage and set yourself up for a very manageable 2nd down.
This 2nd and 4.
From midfield now, here's Jackson. Caught left side, it's Beckham. And he's got this down a yard or 2 shy of the 40 before he's out of bounds. That one a 1st down pickup of 8.
On the handoff, Mitchell.
And he gets it inside the 35 and just shy of the 30. 10 yards there, good enough for a Raven 1st down. Interior of that line blocked really well on that run, but also the 2 tight ends, they blocked well too.
Not only have they scouted the line of scrimmage, with their agility, they can get upfield and hit moving targets like linebackers, defensive backs. They do a really good job helping out the running game.
And he's taken down, but not before reaching the 10-yard line. On 1st and 10, it's Jackson. That is caught at the 7-yard line. And he's able to get this down to the 5-yard line before he's out of bounds. So 5 yards here, 5 on the play, and it'll be 2nd down.
Back to the ground here, Mitchell.
And he will push his way forward down to about the 3-yard line. 2 yards on the carry there, and it's going to lead him to 3rd down. From the gun, Jackson. This is caught. And he is out of bounds here.
But you have to be aware defensively that you've got 2 goals, because obviously you're trying to prevent the touchdown, but you're also trying to keep him from getting a 1st down as well. That time they weren't up to the task, and it's 1st and goal.
Here's for Beckham, and he's got it in the end zone. Touchdown, Ravens.
A great effort there in the final seconds of the first half. And the Ravens will extend their lead here just before halftime. Tucker able to connect on the extra point, and the lead is up to 18 now.
4 seconds, all that remain here this first half as the kick gets away. They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one.
Here we go. Back.
Final play of the half, Stroud. He'll let this go deep for Collins.
And this one is incomplete. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaunt, getting set for quarter number 3 here. The Ravens ready to receive it, and they've got the lead as well as we resume play in the second half.
This fielded right at the goal line.
The Ravens take over first and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. Throwing now, Jackson on first down. It's caught by OBJ. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. His first catch of this third quarter, he had 7 in the first half. It's also a first down.
And while we may be looking at the scoreboard, this offense certainly is not, because they're showing no signs of backing down, even with a 3-score lead here in the third quarter. I think they keep taking their shots. They've seen blown leads happen throughout this league. They don't want to fall victim to it themselves.
And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. Now it's Jackson. To the right side, it's caught by Mitchell. And down he goes at the 49, a 3-yard pickup. And quickly, they get to the line.
On second down, here's Mitchell.
Looking for a cutback lane, but nothing there as he's met at the line of scrimmage.
Brings up third down and 7.
On third down, Jackson. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football.
Second time in this game, Charles, the ball is squirted out from his hands. Luckily, his teammate was there to pounce on it.
You're right. Got the lucky bounce, able to retain possession. You know, we often talk about the combine and why do we measure quarterbacks' hands. Is that really a big deal? It's for situations like this. Do you have the hands big enough and strong enough to hold on to the football while being jostled?
Now on fourth down, they throw the deep ball, but it winds up to be incomplete. So for it predictably, at least somewhat predictably, it doesn't pay off, and it'll be a turnover on downs. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on first and 10.
Now a quick throw there, but it's going to be incomplete.
These are the situations that really test the defense, those sudden changes. They're already inside field goal range to start the possession. Their goal now, keep it to a long kick.
Again on second down, it's Stroud.
There goes a deep ball, end zone.
And, oh, it's incomplete. Oh, it would have been 6 points, but somehow he couldn't rein it in.
We saw this a lot in the first half, and it continues. These receivers just not able to get much separation.
So that means they have to win the 50-50 balls. They've got to go up with the defender and find a way to start coming down with them.
And this time, contact and another incomplete pass. Now a shot taken on third down, but it's going to wind up incomplete.
Well, they have that one snipped out defensively. That's a tough one to connect on when you got multiple defenders in the area, and it winds up incomplete.
So now on comes the field goal unit, and wow, this is no ordinary try here. This from 54 yards away. And this is good. It was running out of gas there at the end, but he winds up getting just enough on it. And that'll get the deficit down to 15.
So that maybe not exactly what they were hoping for, but it does get them back within a couple of scores.
And at this point in the third quarter, you don't have much margin for error, and that means you can't have drives that end with nothing. Whether it's a punt, a turnover on downs, those have to go away. You have to end with a kick, either a field goal or an extra point after a touchdown.
Take over first and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. And last time we saw them go for it in kind of an unusual situation. It's not like it's a fourth quarter do or die. They went for it, didn't get it. We'll see how that affects them this go.
Partner, I'm wondering if we're starting to see the effects of analytics coming into play here, where people are studying the number of possessions, how many times you should go for it, what position it leaves your team in. Maybe we're starting to see a little bit of that creeping into the NFL game.
I think we've seen it in other sports, maybe into the NFL now as well.
Jackson's throw complete there to Beckham.
63 yards receiving for him now. That last catch good enough for a first down.
A handoff from Mitchell running left to about the 40-yard line.
That was a pretty good job defensively to hold him to a 2-yard run, but I've got to think this offensive line, they're asking their quarterback for a different type of a run, one that they rely on, one they have confidence in, one they feel like they can block.
And not much room to operate as he'll get this up only to about the 41. They follow up the gain of 2 with a gain of 1 that time. A little eager there coming in from his outside linebacker position.
You think the hard count got him there?
Yes.
Maybe that extra, that extra emphasis on it got him to jump, and they picked up 5 yards.
They only need a yard here. 3rd down and 1 after the penalty. To throw is Jackson. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. Defense was expecting run, and they're dealt a pass of over 15 yards. We have played 3 quarters. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports. Back now in Baltimore. It's the Ravens in control of the football. They've also got the lead as we get set for the 4th. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. They run. It's Mitchell. And a short gain there down to the 37-yard line. If nothing else, they've already taken a couple minutes off the clock here already as they come up 2nd down. Here's Jackson. Got his man complete over the middle. It's Flowers. And he's going to be taken down with another 1st down as the stop's made at the Texans' 15-yard line. A good pickup there, 22.
Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10. On the counter, Mitchell. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. Maybe just a slight detour on what's been a strong drive. Here's 2nd and 11. Here's Jackson to throw. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down. Jackson from the shotgun. He finds his target, Beckham. And he is out of bounds, getting it down to the 10. It'll go down as a gain of 6, and it'll be 4th down.
Whether you're playing West Coast offense or not, one of the maxims of the West Coast offense is you're either throwing a touchdown or a check down. In other words, look for the big shot, but be smart. And I think they did exactly that on that play. They didn't get the 1st down, but they're taking care of the ball well.
Yeah, and being rightly cautious with that lead here in the 2nd half.
Hey, report! Report! You change it. No, we change it. Shut up!
They're going on 4th down. It's Jackson. He's got his target. That's complete. And in for the Ravens touchdown.